If you've ever been on a set before, you might call this a cookie. It's actually called a Cucoloris. Why? Well, the answer is a delicious mystery. A Cucoloris, or a cookie for short, is the classic way cinematographers fake natural light. They take a sheet of plywood or cardboard or plastic and they cut holes or shapes and place it between a light source and their subject. Suddenly, your flat key light becomes dappled morning sun or the shadows of a Venetian blind. Just like in this iconic shot from Billy Wilder's Double Indemnity, where the shadow of the blind slices across Fred McMurray and the room behind him, giving the scene a whole sinister noir mystery. Technically, it's a specialized gobo, not the Japanese word for burdock root, but rather an acronym for go-between optics. This describes its position in the light path. Gobos in general are any metal or glass stencil that lives inside a fixture to project a crisp pattern, while cookies sit in front of the light a little bit further away so the pattern stays softer and more natural. But the name Cucoloris, that's where it gets murky. Some swear it's Greek, Cucoloris, supposedly the breaking of the light, which sounds pretty reasonable, but there's no evidence. The word isn't actually Greek, it's likely just exotic sounding. If you try to reverse engineer it, you might imagine it's a mashup of kuklos for circle and foios for light and lio to break light, like a fanciful kuklolisis. But that's pure invention. No dictionary or classical source supports it. It's just a poetic retrofit. Others point to the German word Cucoloris, which literally means nonsense, which is again fitting, but no proof. There's even a rumor it honors director George Cukor. Cute, but zero documentation. The tale most pros will tell is pure Hollywood fiction. The story goes cinematographer George J. Folsey, who people often credit with the invention of cookies in cinema, though this, too, is unconfirmable, once asked a grip to hold a stepladder in front of a light for texture. When the grip's arms gave out, he cut a patterned piece of wood instead. Director Hal Rawson wandered in and asked, "What's that Cucoloris thing?" supposedly as a made-up placeholder word. Over time, Cucoloris drifted into Cucoloris, and the name cookie kind of stuck. All of this very reasonable, but again, simply not verifiable. Here's what we do know, though. The tool is simple. It's just a shadow maker that makes light feel more alive. The name? A beautiful mystery hidden in Hollywood folklore. So the next time you see those bold Venetian blind stripes on a noir face, remember, behind that look is a humble Cucoloris.